Today we are working on getting better technique for playing single notes, individual notes. Like if you have problems getting buzzes or just can't get the notes, like, what's going on, what's going on? Some people will try to play flatly like that. If you try, remember the cat's claws. Get your finger, it may hurt because you've got this very thin skin underneath your fingernails here, called the callus or the pad of your fingertip. But I want you to try and use that anyway. It'll get firmer and firmer, and it won't hurt because you'll be building up the skin in there to become a callus. So your first thing is to get there. Most people will try to play right here at the front of the fret. If you have really, really good control, you can get as close to the fret as you want to. If you're a younger person, like Nicole, you want to get right in the middle of the fret because you have the most room to work with. And then you're going to really start pushing down, but one thing you can do is push against your thumb. So I've seen beginning players like to take their thumb and they're down here or they're way up here, but your thumb is your friend. And your thumb's going to be like the hitchhiker part of it, the thumb print, should be right up against the neck and pushing as a counter force to those notes. So instead of just trying to get here, it's buzzy and choppy, I don't like that. Push with your thumb, bring your fingers closer to it, and the exercise I want you to do is just go first fret on E, A, D, G, B, high E. Go slow, just move your left and right hand together as you go down. Don't let yourself get away with weak, buzzy notes. Try to get them really straight up and down. And get a nice, clear tone. And then you've got some better technique going, you can start working in vibratos. Don't do that until you have a good, clean note first. If you do that there, it's not going to work. Okay, and then you do the middle finger, same thing. Second fret on low E. A, D, G, B, high E. Nice and slow though, about this tempo.
Can you do it on this finger?
Well, I'll do it on this finger on 3rd fret next, ring finger. And you'll notice that it's harder to keep these straighter, see, they're more straight up and down. But it's still important to do that to get a nice clean tone. Remember to keep pushing with your thumb. And some people forget that you have this squishing thing you're trying to do. I always imagine you're trying to squeeze a tennis ball or a Barbie doll's head between your fingers. Okay. And then your pinky is almost impossible to play straight up and down. You have to kind of flatten it out. I will let people get away with not having perfect tone or buzzes on the pinky until it gets pretty strong. But that's the goal this week. Play one note per string on each fret, on low E to high E, 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret. And then you get really good, you reset, 5th fret with your pointer, 6th fret with your middle, 7th fret with your ring, pinky, 8th fret,